Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and we have a very special episode today, because this is the first on-camera appearance of Kyle. Everybody say hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Good.
Sorry, I'm going over to John Senpai.
And so it begins.
Yamate, guys, Yamate.
Alright, so, you guys meet up at the Stonehill Inn to share the information you've gathered. Harbeck and Mute have decided to sleep in tonight, or today.
Lazy motherfuckers.
I get the measure. That's what's important.
You're all like rest and refresh and stuff.
Just
Rested and refreshed.
come out in a robe.
A robe, there's still some blood stuck to his nose.
I'm up.
Does he have sunglasses and
Right.
a mighty goose?
And as you come down and congregate, you guys recognize a very regal-looking high elf wearing the garb of the Mintarn mercenaries from Neverwinter.
Ooh. I don't know.
Nice shoes.
My
Take 'em
experience with high elves is that they're pretty stuck up.
Why? Because they're taller than you?
I don't know.
He's jealous of their ears.
And how they don't have to sleep.
Doesn't mean they don't.
You just get yelled at as a kid
Well,
for
yeah.
sleeping in all day.
And it's just like, what are you doing?
I don't have to
Doesn't
sleep.
mean-
I just have to
That must have
think
been-
about it for 4 hours.
He could not have gone to like sleepovers because no one else would sleep and they would just pull pranks on him.
Just he has a piece of strong room all the time.
And thus I left.
Okay, so what's going on with this high elf here?
I don't know. Let's go ask him.
Should you find out if he's an ass or an
Hmm.
I got it going again.
I don't know. What kind of armor are you wearing?
Leather. Studded.
Studded leather armor and you're a mercenary. How tight is this leather?
I guess form-fitting, but not super tight. Be able to move in it.
What's your weapon?
And this is what's going on in
A
dialogue,
rapier.
I guess.
A rapier.
A rapier.
Hey, he could have taken the
Nah.
whip.
I have a whip.
So, S. It's been decided.
Ladies, I'm here for all your sadomasochism needs.
So, is it cool to play the essay?
No.
Well, then you should probably introduce yourself.
Nobody's talking to me. I'm just
I'm
chilling
talking
out
to you. I'm asking you if you're an S or an A.
Yeah, this guy just came up to you in a
That's
bar
true,
and just had an
actually.
S&M conversation with you, so I think at the least pleasantries are expected at this point.
Dude, I'm from Mintar. Everything's fucking crazy there.
Fair enough.
Is
But
that-
more recently, you're from Neverwinter,
Well, yeah.
so things have toned down a bit.
Well, in my life now. But before...
I am no longer an M.
I showed that.
I was kind of expecting this to just go, hey, you were mean to me when I was a kid.
He's from a completely different part.
So is,
Oh, no, all elves not like the same.
is D&D happening at some point tonight? Curious.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Oh.
Oh shit,
I
can't
was
get
getting-
the wrong part.
I was getting confused by all the things.
So, what's your name?
My name is Kyvrom Mage's Blood.
So, how'd you learn to be an S?
I'm not even close to it.
You know,
You guys are just chilling at the table watching this shit go down.
well,
He's in
From the
another
Mintar
part of
Marine
town.
or mercenaries.
Well, no, you guys met up at Stonehill Inn.
oh yeah, he did say that. So then, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get paid for it.
If you're good at it, don't do it for free.
Exactly.
So, you want to go on an adventure?
To do what?
You can put your S uses or S skills to use.
Does S stand for super?
Something like that.
Yeah.
What is it?
Man. He's the Superman. It's hard to see on camera, but when Kyle used to have long hair, and when he first got it cut, he had like this curl, so everybody called him Mr. Superman. Well, I called you Mr. Superman.
Yeah, you're kind of the only one.
You constitute.
Everyone calls
Everybody else called you Superman!
It's my
There
Superman.
were others!
Yeah. Okay, they called it my Superman girl.
So yes, D&D.
That's how I gained my distaste for Superman.
But he's so big and buff.
Yeah.
Terrible and boring.
He's also stupidly overpowered.
You throw a rocket at me, done. I mean, it is a pretty stupid flaw. Anyways, D&D.
Topic.
So will you join us? Because
To
our
do
other
what?
two lazy teammates, they're
Well,
not getting paid.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not talking about me.
Yeah, the ones we slept in.
Ah.
Annoying. Or maybe.
Harbeck didn't really sleep in.
He was
He
up
got
all
a
night, right?
concussion. We're not doing that.
That's already happened. That's
Now!
What's it say on?
His character's a lesbian now.
Those who joined us last time will recall. Are you? Because your eyes are bad, or because my handwriting's bad?
No, my eyes aren't that bad.
So your handwriting just sucks.
Oh yeah, it really does. No,
Anyone that knows me will
for
realize that anything within like 8 feet of me, I can see perfect.
for those of us who weren't around last time, there were unwarranted sexual advances made against my character.
You say unwarranted, but have you seen the way you dress?
I'm a cleric.
Exactly. Some people go for that.
Nun fetish.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
good girl.
Yeah, you were asking
That's
for it,
secretly
you
crazy.
slut.
Can we point out how unpolitically correct that is?
Actually, yeah, that was
Like,
really-
we're gonna have every fucking Tumblr feminist just
Dude.
coming down on us like a rain. Like a rain of fire from the gods.
Bring it
A
on.
rain of
No!
fire.
Oh, no! No, this isn't happening. This isn't
Yeah,
happening.
It's a
Redacted.
Just
Are they gonna pull out
bleep
their
it out.
combined strap on
I-
and beat us?
You know what?
Well, I figure that's what happens to the other guy.
I'm very afraid that Charlie's about to do one of those things that he's never done, and I don't want that to happen.
What, have the roof start leaking lightning bolts?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna kill you guys. I'm just
Well, not
pondering
necessarily
the
kill,
depth
but
of my existence.
it's about 12 feet. No, not kill us, just punish us for being jackasses.
Well, the only one who should be punished is you.
Why am I? God damn!
So the disembodied voice is gonna join those two over at the table. You get your dice? Okay. Alright, so he's joining you.
This is what's happening.
Alright, so you guys begin to recap and share with one another
Well, you missed the barbarian.
what has happened. So, no problem. So, Kyvram. That was your name, yes?
Yes.
Okay, Kyvram. So the party informs you that they are looking for their lost employer, a dwarf by the name of Gundren Rockseeker. He and a human warrior by the name of Sildar Hallwinter were accosted by goblins along the Tribor Trail. They were able to rescue Sildar, but Gundren was nowhere to be found. Sildar told you that Gundren and his map were taken to a place called Cragmaw Castle. and they found out that his brothers Nundro and Tharden are camping somewhere outside of town, but they're not sure exactly where. Darren Edermath asked the party to investigate reports of undead activity at the Old Owl Well, who've been giving local prospectors trouble. Talios has heard that the local priestess of Timora recently returned wounded and exhausted from a foray into the woods. Shiro knows that the town master of Phandelver is looking for someone to route orcs from the eastern Tribor Trail. Thala heard of a druid named Radoff that knows every inch of the land. He recently set out for the ruins of a town called Thunder Tree, 50 miles northwest. And you know that Sildar Hallwinter is looking for a man named Iarno Albrecht, a fellow member of the Lord's Alliance who went missing in Phandelver. And of course, you've heard about the Red Brands. The Red Brands are a group of murderous bandits who have been making trouble for the people of Phandelver. They shake down all of the businesses in Phandelver for protection money, except one, the Phandelver Miners Exchange. They recently murdered a woodcarver named Thel Dendrar a 10-day ago, and kidnapped his wife and children. And Thala knows of a young halfling by the name of Carp Alderleaf, who found a secret passage into their lair beneath Tresendar Manor.
That's a lot of shit
He's a
going
nice
on.
kid.
Oh yeah, it's a busy town. And as you guys are, talking it up and just sharing, Sildar Hallwinter comes down from his room, and he looks around and goes, my friends, good morning to you. I trust last night was a much better sleep than that smelly cave.
For some.
So, how goes your plans?
Well, we all got our own things to do.
That we do. I myself am going to establish myself at the Townmaster's Hall. As an agent of the Lord's Alliance, my goal is to bring law and order to Phandelver. As such, I want to find Wave Echo Cave and help the Rockseeker brothers put it back into production. I believe that bringing prosperity to the region will help civilize the town. I encourage you lot, if you lack direction, to keep pressure on the Cragmaw goblins. I will offer you 500 gold to split between you, if you can locate Cragmaw Castle and defeat or drive off their foul chieftain. I suggest you might find the castle by searching the lands around the Tribor Trail for more raiding parties. I've also managed to find a lead regarding my friend Iarno. As you know, he disappeared exploring the area, and I found out he was exploring Tresendar Manor about 2 months ago, shortly after he arrived in Phandelver. So, again, if you've a mind to be inquisitive, I'd ask you to investigate the manor and the surrounding area to find and bring back Iarno. Or what's left of him, if something should have killed him. Iarno is a short, dark-bearded human wizard in his 30s. Alright, so you guys got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we got bullies, undead, orcs.
Priestess of Timora,
Yeah.
Iarno.
I've only taken out the bullies.
How would you go about that?
Well, we know about the secret passage. We could do some reconnaissance, figure out what their strengths and weaknesses are. Potentially just find a way to lure them out and then burn their headquarters from the inside out.
You're gonna lure them out of the headquarters so you can burn it down? Why not just burn it down with them in it?
Because they put out the fire.
Not if it's big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you start a fire that big with people in the building without them noticing?
You use magic.
I've never heard of an arsonist.
We have these magical things called fireballs.
Well, you don't, and the one guy that does is passed out right now.
Wait,
so.
is
Oh, that's right. You're a high elf, you have fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, can we like squish him so with our fireballs?
Wait, which end?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. What do you have last night for food?
I don't believe
Spicy
he ordered
Thai.
anything.
Have you had
So you're just gonna Heimlich maneuver fireballs out of a wizard?
Would you look like a rocket launcher?
Just no. What you do is you find a dragonborn, right? CPR.
Oh.
At some point, it starts becoming CPR. We're just punching.
just really hate Dragonborn, don't you?
I think Dragonborn are cool, but you know,
Tieflings for the win.
hey, maybe we can use our force to strike up matches.
I don't think that orange would have played.
The Flinthorn would be a cool last name.
So we got the bullies. Well, I should probably go check the temple.
While he does that, I'm gonna go to the town hall. Or town master's hall.
Okay. What are you two gonna do?
You could just sit there and do nothing.
I'm just kind of wait.
You could visit your sweetheart.
He sits in the shower crying.
It's over.
That was I apologize profusely for that joke.
I like women. I like women.
I'm so not okay with any part of this.
I imagine it was like a hairy pussy cucumber.
Wait. Dennis, roll a d8.
If you
Roll a d8.
4.
Well, I guess he really is a hill dwarf.
Ah. Centimeters.
you only need 2.
You only need 2 for procreation.
So, yeah, what are you guys two doing?
I am going to go. They were gnomes, right? The people who took Harbeck and Iron.
Or at least they were halflings.
They were halflings.
Yes.
I'm going to go visit my halfling friends and see if the young lad who I met is up for an adventure. You said his name was Carp?
Carp.
It's an interesting name for a kid.
Okay,
I'm going to go see if he'll show me the way to the secret entrance. Care to join me?
I feel like I need to go to the town hall. Or
You're
whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna follow him to the town hall?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with Talios.
This place is a shit hole. It needs to get fixed.
Alright, so, Xavier. Phandelin's only temple is a small shrine made of stones taken from the nearby ruins. It is dedicated to Timora, the goddess of luck and good fortune. And the shrine is in the care of a scholarly acolyte named Sister Garel, a zealous young elf. And as you approach the shrine, she says, "Good day to you, adventurer. How may I help?"
A good question. How can I help?
What do you mean?
Well, from what I heard, somebody had some bad luck. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho.
It took me a while, but
It took you a minute.
yeah, I was like, wait, why is that funny? Oh, Timora. And she sort of clutches her side and goes, yes, I was not fortunate. I ran into a bit of trouble in the woods. I was returning from a quest that unfortunately led me to no avail.
Can I take up this quest? I can have better luck.
You're a Salonite. But anyway, she says, if you would be willing to help, sir, I would greatly appreciate it. You see, recently, my superiors from the Church of Timora asked me to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted me to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spellbook. I sought her out in her lair, but the creature did not appear for me. I would like you, as an intermediary, to bring Agatha a suitable gift. And she takes out a box. And she says, and persuade her to tell you what she knows about the location of a spellbook belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. I believe if you can flatter Agatha's vanity, she might be willing to trade what's in this box for an answer.
Flattery. I can do that.
No.
Okay.
Why a banshee though?
Oh god. Banshee.
Like, well, what if she doesn't like the character?
And she opens the box for you, and you see it is a jeweled silver comb. And she says, I'm confident that she will appreciate the offer.
I was gonna say something. Bit my tongue.
Didn't hurt.
Dude, wait, I'm not sure if I want you to do this or not.
It was It was slightly offensive.
Okay, then let's keep
Wait,
rolling.
offensive to...
It doesn't matter.
Never mind.
It's not.
Yeah,
Pandora's
that's it.
box is remaining shut, and I'm going to sit on it.
I will do this.
I deeply appreciate it, adventurer. Here, take this for your troubles. And she goes behind her altar, and she hands you 3 potions of healing.
Ooh.
Can I give you some advice?
Okay, now go sell the comb.
No. It's a banshee. I think even if we bought a fake one for cheaper, she'd know.
Can I give you some advice?
I don't know.
That was a WoW quest, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You had to bring a silver comb to a banshee?
Yep.
Wow.
It's in Discord.
God damn it.
Uh,
Xavier, take me with you.
I don't
The
think
Banshee?
she can pretend. It's like when you give your little cousin a game controller that isn't actually plugged in.
Yeah.
Not that I ever.
and you yell at them for not helping?
Why are you so mad at this game?
Oh,
Oh, you died again!
And then you take it away from them and show that you're better than them with that one.
No, you just set it to demo.
Alright, I guess I'll take my leave now and go see what my friends are doing.
Timora be with you, adventurer. I thank you.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe myself. I don't know if they're my friends.
That's what I was thinking.
Like,
You're awful standoffish with your party. You guys are in this world filled with monsters and evil and death, and you're in it together. You just survived a cave full of murderous goblins.
I'm immune to the suspension
Okay, you
bridge
realize
effect.
right up until Shaz, right up until you mentioned the cave of murderous goblins, you were just talking about the real world. And that's why it's
No,
a-
there's a cave of murderous goblins. That's right under the bridge over there.
It makes me really
Okay.
unhappy that you're not wrong.
So he's done. You guys are going to the townmaster. So let's see.
Taking big high elf strides.
So the townmaster's hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common, and it reads, "Reward! Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those with a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
Oh yes, the orc menace. They probably wear red.
Is that a reference to the Red Brand, or are you somehow being mean?
No, the red menace.
So they're Russian.
Yes.
Okay.
They're not
He doesn't
bears,
know
we're
that's what he
fighting
called him
orcs.
behind his
What would
back.
an orc sound like with a Russian accent?
Trixie?
Yeah.
That's German.
That is German. Then da. Okay. So you guys arrive at the town hall. What are you gonna do?
They're slightly pink.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what my thing was.
You just walk in and like. "The fuck am I
You
doing?"
wanted to send a letter. You know that the townmaster is not really doing anything again about the red brands and the orc thing. I'm not really.
I know I was pursuing those orcs for some reason, but I don't remember why.
Because they're orcs.
Because you asked a miner about them, and he said that Wave Echo Cave was sacked by orcs, and there were some orcs on the tribal trail.
That's right, okay.
Thanks, brain.
Thanks, disembodied voice.
It's Jiminy Cricket.
So I'm
That
gonna
makes you
find the
Pinocchio.
town master and inquire about the sports location.
Okay. So you walk in, and you ask to approach the townmaster, and they agree. Phandelver really has no functioning government, but you know the townsfolk elect someone to serve as a townmaster each year. The townmaster serves as a judge in minor disputes and keeps any records that need to be kept. And you go up to the townmaster's desk, and he is a sort of just this older, fat guy. And he said, probably, and he says, hello, adventurers. I am Harbin Wesker. What can I do for you? As he rubs his pudgy digits together. Wesker.
I already want to.
Wester, sorry.
Oh, it was like, does he have a brother named Albert?
Who is
Distant
also
cousin.
pudgy. Greetings, Whisper. I would like to know about the whereabouts of these settlers that is pushing the entranceway.
It's quite simple, my friend. All you need do is head east on the Tribor Trail. Many travelers have reported trouble with a band of orcs near Wyvern Tor. I'm offering 100 gold to any group that can take care of the problem.
Each?
Well, one, you're not there, and two, you can assume it would be to divisible.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you know where the orcs are operating out?
I would assume Wyvern Tor, my friend. I don't have any more information than what I've been told.
It's a conspiracy.
Very well, thank you for your time.
Not a problem, my friend. If there's anything else I can do, please don't hesitate. I'm always happy to have fresh new faces in Phandelver. It speaks of a bright future for us.
I can't decide if this guy
Future's
creeps
all
me
we
out.
can ask for.
Do you have to?
Kyvram,
You speak of a bright future, but what's being done about the red brand?
and you see Flop Sweat begin to draw on his brow. He
Oh
says,
god! Town Master's Richard Nixon.
he says, they're just a mercenary guild, and they're not all that much trouble, really.
No, he's part of a mercenary guild. He knows.
Sir, I am a mercenary. I would know if these were truly mercenaries. All that I've heard shows that they are just coming forth and they're bandits. They're berating and beating down on the people of Phandelver. Something about them needs to be done.
Look, I'm not going to lie to you. I fear retaliation from the Red Brands. They terrorize everyone. Do whatever you're going to do in town, but don't cause trouble.
I can be discreet.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yeah, so it's lopping off heads. But
Valor doesn't pay the bills.
I don't know, ask a paladin? Did you know, actually, you know what, you're not wrong, because the paladins of Icewind Dale are actually forbidden to take rewards for the quests they undertake. If they roleplay properly.
How do they
Church.
found treasure?
They can't take it. Well, actually, no, found treasure is probably okay. But, like,
they could probably just put it towards the church and be like, here's all this money you got from the church.
yeah, but they don't. Like, it's part of their order. Like, they are for, they do things just to do good. And then I think it was either the cleric, or I think it was the cleric, or maybe the paladin too, back in AD&D, like 20% of your earnings just essentially went to the ether.
That's dick.
Because it was going to the church.
Ah, damn
Yeah.
religion.
20% of this book.
So you have a long sword, it's just a short sword now?
No. You get rid of the hilt.
Also the crossbow gun.
Stay put to your hand.
It's terrible.
So all you can do is just kind of like javelin it.
It's a dart.
It's like they're like lawn darts, except dangerous.
So, is there any other information about the red brands that you can get? I didn't get it from you.
I've heard that their leader is a wizard called Glassstaff. I don't know anything else about him.
Let's go kick his staff.
I know.
Look, everyone knows Halia Thornton of the Phandalin Miners Exchange is the only business in town that the Red Brands don't hassle. Perhaps she would know something.
Start there.
That's better than
Oh, I am not.
And this discussion never
I wish
happened.
they could have seen that on camera. Use your imagination. What?
Yeah, this discussion never happened.
I think.
Right now, tell
Do
me
you think
about
our
the
viewers have
brands.
figured out Tom is like 6.5 feet tall yet?
What?
And the centaur.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
No. That's
No, I've been wondering about all these crab apples all over the street. Everything's starting to piece together.
I understand.
So the legend of Tom begins.
But is he a
So right now you're 6.5 foot tall centaur.
But is he a
centaur
Well,
centaur or a
it'd be weird if it
unicorn?
was a 5.5 feet tall centaur.
Yeah, it would. Like the Shetland pony of centaurs.
Shetland centaur. So it's like a half length from the waist up.
Exactly.
Dude, I want it
No,
to
it'd
be
be-
just like regular
it'd be really
sized horse
creepy.
and then halfling.
If it was like halfling
Although
and then like
apparently-
Clydesdale.
That's what I fucking wanted to be.
Although apparently, like, Shetland ponies are actually incredibly strong. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Okay, you're done. You're done. You're going back to the other leaves.
Yeah, I guess I'll knock on the door.
Okay. And
You could do that. You could just walk in because they've already invited you in once. That's all you're gonna need.
so you recognize Quilleen as she opens the door to you, and she says, "Ah, yes, hello, Thala. I'm afraid your friend is still passed out in the hayloft.
He got a concussion last night. It's understandable.
Terrible fate. Is there anything I can do for you?"
I was. Can Carp come out and play? I was just wondering if. Oh, you do not. That is not
Dennis,
acceptable.
my tongue's gonna turn into. my tongue's gonna be pretty bloody by the end of
It's
it.
gonna be a honeycomb.
It's gonna break your teeth by the end of this.
Okay, say it, and if I really can't air it, I will
No,
edit
it's,
it out.
there
Can
was,
Carp come out and play?
No, there was some other stuff that had to go with
Crocking
it.
Xavier's horrible.
I already know what he's thinking.
Yeah, I'm afraid
I
I
have
do
an
too.
idea.
I really wish I weren't. I
Say it.
No.
do it.
Now everybody wants to hear it.
That's true.
So was the other guy too big for you? So you're going for the younger crowd?
That was infinitely worse than anything I could have expected.
I gotta put it on.
What's fucked up is Thala has no idea that was said and therefore can't turn around from this mission.
But it can scar you.
Like, 35% of everything he says scars me. I look like a
It's just
Gmo
easier.
kid. Oh, you! I'm wondering if young Carp is ready for that adventure. God damn it, I want to do this.
Yeah, see, now it's stuck in your head, isn't it?
Thanks, asshole.
And Carp will come up running behind you excitedly, and she says, and Carp will say to you, "Hi, adventurer lady! Are you ready to go?"
Only if your mother says it's okay.
And
Exactly.
Y'all need Jesus.
So you can drink Jesus juice.
I'm trying. Nothing safe.
Especially not for work.
You asked for this, Charlie.
you know what? Glad I did.
I'm not.
So Quilleen will nod, dear God, and sort of step out of the way and let Carp outside. And she says, "Thank you for doing something to help this city. The citizens need it very badly." Okay, come on!
There was nothing.
Yeah!
Is there like a?
Like, unless there's a child pornography ring in Phandelver, I don't see how that's gonna help.
That's really dark.
Oh, you did this!
That's dark, Charlie.
Citizens
Don't
need
tell
it
the
very
god
badly.
kid something's too dark. Do we have a Sharpie in this room somewhere? I need a Sharpie.
Let's.
Are you trying to get high?
Yes! No, I'm just trying to blast the memories of this fucking night.
Moving on with your adventure with the children.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to prepare myself for this.
Prepare yourself.
We need to.
What are you going to do with Carp?
I have to prepare myself for this. God damn it!
Okay, new rule. If there's a giant light black block on one of our videos that just says redacted, it's because he said something I had to censor. Don't hold back.
We need to. Okay, I'm just saying. Like, we probably need to switch the warning. Like,
Warning,
Features-
Xavier!
featured adult nerds using adult language.
Just
And Xavier.
adult content, adult language, sexual content, Xavier. Although you guys might get lucky and hear some of the redacted banter in another video.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
So that's big.
we need to do like.
Wait, the people watching or the children? Those might be one and the same.
God,
I'm going to.
Wait, no, I want to hear this first.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh no, the joke was like when I said I have to prepare myself for this. That was what he was
He has to
laughing at.
prepare himself for what he's going to do with the kid.
Yeah, that was what he was laughing at.
So, climbing into the leather harness, or...
Ah! Like fucking the weird Russian Tsarina.
Wait,
It's
so
awful.
Well, I don't remember. Was he an S or an M? You haven't just you kind of trailed off from that. Okay, I'll get to you next time.
Awesome. I'm a cleric. I'm obviously an S. Get your shit straight. I'm gonna
That poor kid.
have the.
You're a cleric, not an inquisitor.
Ah,
I'm gonna have Carp lead me to the entrance,
what?
the headquarters of the Red Brands.
Is it the secret entrance?
I deliberately didn't use the word secret. Fuck you.
Is it from the rear?
I like how he asked that right after I said fuck you.
From the rear?
That was exactly what.
Sideways?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so, let's see.
Is it a cave?
So you're at the elderly farm right now. And he sort of leads you up this slope, this sloping hill around back, behind the houses.
Sloping hill around back.
And you go a bit further into this copse of trees, and he says, "Stay low, stay quiet. They're active this time." Lower than that.
He's a halfling. Child. He's a halfling child.
Well, okay. It's not as bad as it could be, because I'm pretty sure halflings mature at like an earlier age.
No, I meant he's short.
Yes. Okay. Is there a description, or doesn't look like it?
Of the area or the. Never mind.
Just something I can read to you for the secret passage. Alright, so you see sort of like this large manor up on this hill, and cut into the hillside is this tunnel that leads into the manor. And he says, "This is where I saw them. This is where they almost sold me."
No. You know what my father is.
No.
Dada, his new daddy.
I'm your father.
You have two moms now.
Hey, we already agreed Phandelver was progressive.
I guess so. And you did announce that your character's a lesbian.
Yeah, I was asking about a Sharpie because I really wanted to just mark off the lesbian part and write asexual because I'm done with this nonsense.
But you're married to the church.
That then. God has no gender.
Moradin does.
I know.
Maybe you're some weird, costumes.
Is there anything going on with the entrance at the moment? No.
Is there anything going on with the entrance at
Would
the
it be
moment?
easy to, kind of slink into?
You know, hey, I just want to notate that this is the first time dice have been rolled in the last 2 sessions. Actually, no. Yours was the first time
Yeah.
dice were rolled in the last 2
Yeah.
sessions.
Thanks for that, by the way. I got
You're
a shot
welcome.
in that arm a day ago.
No. Sorry, that's not enough to beat that. No.
Nothing?
It's not even a little moist.
Let it go!
The face you just gave me was immaculate. I don't even know how to describe it.
That too! Do I know how to make traps?
As a cleric? Yeah, they taught you all about that in the fucking rectory.
Ah!
Look how red his face is!
Do it!
That's really right, considering. I mean,
You want to know how to make a trap?
You gonna
Get
put
a dress.
You gonna put a skirt on the kid? You
Is that
sick
even
motherfucker!
funny?
It's a trap.
You don't get to call me a sick motherfucker. You couldn't call Mengele a sick motherfucker.
He's dead.
My point stands. Okay, so I don't know how to. Do I know another word for trap? I have to search my fucking vocabulary.
You don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Here, Shiro.
Alright, then I guess I'm gonna make a note of this location and, probably come back later. Although, I feel crummy because this kid hasn't...
Hasn't what?
I feel crummy because this kid hasn't actually gotten an adventure yet.
So, it would have been his first time.
Good God.
I feel like we're gonna have to reshoot this entire thing because of you.
You actually might.
No, it's going up.
Just a lot of
Choppy, cut, but it's going up.
we just gotta keep
By
it
the
back
end
in
of
the
it,
gear.
this video is gonna be 6 minutes long. It's gonna be the
So-
conversation between him and the town
So it
master.
would have been longer than the kid's first time.
This is
You know what? For all we know, 10 years old might be like teenage for a halfling. Okay.
This kid might
this
get
new
all
title
the
of this
halfling
video is
bitches.
how not to roleplay with Exceed.
That's kind of the title of our D&D campaign in general.
With example.
Like you roleplay.
Ah!
Oh!
You can help it.
Oh god. No, I'm not gonna be part of this. I refuse to stoop to your level, you children. Okay,
Now I'm worried.
let's,
What's all this talk of stooping and children?
you people really do need help. So sexually repressed, it's fucking astounding. Fuck, what's a relatively not dangerous, but still slightly dangerous forest animal?
Dire badger.
Regular badgers are dangerous as fuck.
A really pissed off rabbit?
It'll shoot right through your carrot.
Can I find like a really
Rabbits will cut you
can I find like a dire rabbit or something on the way back?
A
The
dire
kid
rabbit.
needs an adventure.
So you're gonna make him fight a
I'm
dire
gonna
rabbit
feel-
with no weapons? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll give
Why
him
are
a
you just going
knife.
off into the forest and just like
The kids-
murdering like a helpless
So wait,
little
you're
lad?
taking an impressionable
with the-
youth into the forest and teaching him, here kid, killing animals is okay. Do this to your neighbor's cat.
What kind of cleric are you?
He's farming XP.
How did it? How does?
You see him covered in blood one day. I need XP to level up, mommy. Stab, stab, stab. Mittens.
That was your sister.
Mom, we need a new dog. Why? Because I killed the other 3.
Alright, because I still need 30 XP.
How does this? I was.
You sick motherfucker.
Can you just walk outside for this next sentence?
No.
In
No.
fact, everybody other than me and the camera, which can't talk to me.
Oh, wait until you see the comment section.
They can silently judge.
Let's get a judge this shit.
What does our angle look like? Is it
I
okay?
think it's mostly
Yeah.
Kyle's armpit.
Okay.
I'm going to regret saying this. I really wanted to make sure the kid enjoyed his first adventure, but somehow I came out of this being the bad guy. Proceed.
There's nothing I can say. You've done this to yourself.
No, I really haven't. If the kid leads me to the thing, the fucking entrance, and then just goes home, it's going to have been a lame adventure.
Well, yeah, I guess you would be so disappointed if you just left
It's
you
pretty
there.
dangerous. How bad was it, Thomas?
It's usable. I don't know how that.
Whatever. I mean, hey, you were looking at the screen, so it's cool.
You could call this the most offensive D&D video on the internet.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no,
I couldn't do better.
You could do so much
Yeah.
worse.
I'm
It wouldn't
aware
even
of
be
that.
D&D. It'd just be
It would just be
5
Xavier.
nerds ripping.
We get, like, pounds of hate crime. Hate crime.
Hate crime!
Mail. I guess we could also be hate crime, yeah.
Okay.
How we
Yeah,
doing on
so-
time?
45 minutes.
What are my chances that there's like a lone red brand taking a piss someplace?
0.
Awesome. Then I'm going to thank the kid for his time, and I'm gonna take him home.
Can I give him a tip?
Okay.
Please tell me the kid gets XP.
Carp Alderleaf, the NPC, can have 5,000 trillion XP for.
Oh,
He's
shit.
now stronger than you.
I'm gonna remember that.
Stronger than.
Yeah, you can remember it all you want. I didn't say how long it takes him to level up.
Well, if he doesn't level up, and he's stronger than I am currently, and I come back and I kill something with 5,000 XP, then I'd
means-
Why are you gonna kill a kid? What the fuck?
It's a kid with 5,000 trillion XP. That's not even a real number.
Well, I don't think it kicks in until puberty.
500 trillion is a real number.
She said 5,000 trillion.
Oh.
Not a real number.
Well, yeah, it could be.
It isn't.
Math class.
Like a million is a number. So,
5,000 trillion.
is a number. You just add.
There's not a number
Wouldn't that
called
just be-
5,000 trillion.
5 quadrillion?
Yes.
That's what it is.
What kind of world do you live in where the taste is divided between pretzel and penis?